Hey guys, so I haven't made a ESO video in a little bit, and I thought I'd do a Reaper's Harvest crown crate opening, but for some whack ass reason, I only had my record set to 30 seconds, which is unfortunate because I got some pretty dope crates, but um, I figure I could still do a review on what's in the crown crates. Uh, for those of you that are working or for people that won't be able to get on for a little bit, then you can see kind of what's in there. I'm sure you've looked when we got the free crown crates, but I'll just go through them anyways. So I guess the event's called the Reaper's Harvest. I can't remember what it was called last year. So yeah, I opened my first crate. I got 5 cards, and I got the skeletal bear, which is pretty meh. Like I don't know. This stuff gives me the feeling of like fingernails on a chalkboard. Like it'll be dope to rock around for the Halloween season, but it's very off-putting for me. Like it's unsettling. You can see this this thing's like muscles, and it's got like this like light in its nose. I'm not ungrateful by any means, but I just don't know if I like these skeletal mounts. The camel's pretty cool. Like it's kind of got the little animation for the eyelashes, and all these mounts all have like little footy paws like animations. I don't know what they look like when they run around, if they leave a little path or whatnot. The guar I think is pretty dope because I like guars, but between you and me, kind of looks like a penis head. Just I don't know. Maybe all guars do, but I feel this one definitely does. The horse is cool. It's got the mane. I think that's pretty clever. The Senchi's probably like my least favorite of them. Just because I think the Senji already looks so OP. And then you got the wolf. So I'll go through these rewards pretty quick. I'm not gonna like talk about all of them, but the house items, they'd be cool to get, but I wouldn't buy them with crown gems personally. The black bear and the bear cub, they've been on offer before. The cinder mask kind of reminds me of like a Jawa. I'd imagine you could dye that, and it would look pretty rad. You got the casual plague doctor. I already have the plague doctor outfit, so I think this would look cool on my tank. It's because it's a tank. Out of the 2 masks, I prefer the other one, just because of the detail with the hood itself. The buoyant armature, this would be an amazing pull if you were to get it, because this is just a very expensive motif, and I've tried farming it. It's like really hard to get. I went and did the like Savior Morrowind and all that stuff, and I think the only time I've gotten a buoyant armature motif was the first day that they released Morrowind. Dragon Warrior costume, it's alright. I'm a big fan of getting costumes. You never know. You never know what you're doing. You know, this would probably look pretty dope in Falkreath when you're murdering the Minotaurs and stuff. Kagudi. I think the incisors on this one are different. I don't know. I don't have a Kagudi. The Senshi Lioness. This Sheogorath costume I really like. Like I think it would go well with the Jester's helm if you, or the Jester's hat if you had it. I do not, but still, kind of like it. I also got the Murderous Strike. Oh, you can't preview it when you have it. Ain't that a bitch? This is the helmet that I prefer out of the two. Just because you have that, what is that, horsehair? Stag hair? I think that's pretty neat. If I got this statue, I'd probably throw it up there on that altar, or that fountain. Replace Molag Bal. I thought if I got this, I could make like maybe a cool Snake Eyes costume. Pair it with the elven armor. I can't show you the body tattoos, and my character's a vampire, so I don't know how good any of these would be. When I preview them, it gets rid of my vampirism. But it's about time to change out of the moss skin, but I wear it because it covers up my vampirism. And I PvP, and I don't really like... I'm sure most players that know assume that I'd be a vampire. Or that most Magicka characters would be a vampire. But I just don't like going around broadcasting that fact. Just leave them guessing, you know? Some more costumes that have been available before. Shadow Ghost Guar. I like Guars. I got quite a few Guars already, so. Oh, they have a bundle. I'll look at that after. They have a bundle for the Horns of the Reach, and the DLC itself is 1,500 crowns, and then you get a mount and a wolf pet, like a wolf mount and a wolf pet, and they both have matching like markings. Plus like I think experience scrolls for 2,500. Let's see, 3,500. So you're getting the mount and the pet for 2,000 crowns basically. Considering how much some mounts cost, it's not obscene by any means. See, these memento, like these auras are pretty cool, but for obvious reasons they just don't last all that. Like they're not persistent, which is okay. I guess that would get like real old real quick. This is an old costume from Orsinium. I think it's pretty nice. The Shadow Ghost Senshi Panther. This has already been out, I believe. Sinead O'Connor looking ass. The clipping on this, or the animation is a little spotty. Like I guess if maybe you gotta be taller. My character is incredibly short. I never really like noticed it until people always bring it up. But how I'm so short. That's a cool mask. Like I didn't know these were 16, so I might go and buy a bunch of these because I have a bunch of crown gems. I didn't really like too much in the dwarven crates to buy. I'm definitely gonna be buying that because 80's OP. I know you hate us because you ain't us. The Jack Spur. So I got some lip tattoo, or like lip tint. Not a big fan of lip tint. I don't have female characters. I don't know. I used to think it'd be weird to play a female character, but back when I played DCUO, somebody made a pretty good point. He's like, if you play the game a lot, and you're always like, watching your character run around. Wouldn't it be better to watch a girl's ass than a guy's ass? And DCUO, they act like they were curvy bitches over there. I don't mean to be like, they were curvy women, females. This here looks like you'd have a cold back in the winter. And then they just have some consumables. I would suggest saving crown gems as opposed to buying this stuff. That's my personal opinion. I just don't really think that these things offer you anything that you can't get that's actually better in the game. Like, for example, this, like, food, it gives you max stamina, max health, but I believe that blue food gives you 4,900 and 5,300 respectively, so but yeah, I opened 4 crates from SO Plus crowns, and the first 2 pulls were 5 cards, so I felt incredibly fortunate for that. And the first one was a skeletal bear, then the second one was the murder strike, and I also got like the lip tint and a face tattoo. And in the second one, yeah, the first one I got like a lip tint. The second one I got the Dreadthorn tattoo, along with the murder strike and the skeletal bear. But then the third crate that I opened, the rare card that I got in there gave me murderous strike again. So you can't all be lucky all the time. But I thought I was incredibly fortunate to get 2 5-card packs out of 4 crates. So I hope this video is informative, and when the festival comes out, I'll be putting together a video on the best places to farm. I believe you'll probably get like little satchels or little packs from killing things or whatnot. Maybe there's a quest or whatnot. But ESO, I don't really like spoilers. I'm not a big fan. I really enjoy the game, so I just kind of do things as they're released. But I hope everybody has a good time. Good luck with your crates. Peace.